And now, from Fox 55 News, Sports Director Justin Prince with the area's most local sports.
Evening, everyone. Week 8 of the high school football season is upon us, and with just 2 games left in the regular season, conference races are really starting to ramp up. That includes in the NE8, where a showdown in Kendallville will go a long way to determining who brings home the conference crown. It's 4A number 4 New Haven visiting East Noble. It is your locker room game of the week for Week 8. New Haven sits alone in first place in the conference standings entering Friday, coming off a win over Belmont last week. The Bulldogs are 7-0 on the season, 5-0 in NE8 play. East Noble, no slouch either. The Knights are rolling after besting Sea City last Friday, 35-0. They now sit 5-2 overall, and along with Leo, are 4-1 in conference action. Now, an outright conference champ can't be decided this week, but with a win, New Haven clinches at least a share. An East Noble win, and we've got a 3-way tie at the top with 1 week left to play.
These games are what we practice for in the summer. This is why we put all the work in that we do. All these kids just are super excited and super hungry for this opportunity to go set ourselves up to win the conference. Whether that's a share of it or if that's outright, we're just going to do whatever we can to get a piece of it.
We all just really want to eat. We're hungry, like I've said, and we all want to win. This is every week's a big week for us. We all come in with the mentality we got to win.
It takes a full team effort. You got to tackle great. And then offensively, you got to put some points up because they're gonna. So, you got to be ready to play in all facets of the game and play your best game because they've got a solid team.
I mean, they know it's there. They know it's a big week, and this is what a lot of them practiced for, played for the offseason. It was in the front of their minds, and so we do, remind them that, hey, this is what you're here for. But ultimately, our whole goal is to get better than we were the week before.
I mean, it's finishing, getting the job done. We 7-0 from right now. There's going to be a battle of discipline and penalties. I don't think this is really going to be skill-wise. It's going to be like more discipline, more penalties, things like that. Our coaches, very well coaches, we planning a lot for this game. I know they're planning a lot, but I feel like we're going to have a better game plan at the end of the day.
We got to play good on the line. They're probably bigger, a little stronger. We can't let that get to us. We got to come tough. We come tough, we can get the job done.
Kickoff up in Kendall, Vegas is set for 7 p.m. tomorrow night. You can catch that game plus all 3 other NE8 games in the locker room. That's Columbia City at Leo, Huntington North at Norwell, and DeKalb at Belmont. Will also have stops in the ACAC as Adams Central visits Bluffton, Heritage visits Southern Wells, and more. We'll also have action from all 5 SAC games, including some good ones. Snyder at Dwenger, Southside at Lewis, Carroll at Northrop, Wayne at Northside. And hey, get this, we're even going to make a pit stop out in Ohio. Check out Antwerp. We got all that and more for you tomorrow night at 10:30 in the locker room. We'll see you guys then.